Hey, what is up you guys? It's your boy straydog here. We're back at it again with another video. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to whatever time you're watching this. So, Nico Leonard is a watch expert. He is a YouTuber, and I've recently I've heard of this guy for a couple of months now. But this is my today, this is my first day of actually going into his content. I enjoy his content a lot. He's a really funny guy, and he is a really he is addicted to watches, and I like that. He's put his addiction to work, and it is his passion, it is his addiction, and it is his occupation. He's having fun, and he's being paid while having fun. So let's check this one out. This is a video coming from him. Watch expert reacts to Ronaldo's $10 million watch collection. So let's check this one out.
Today I'm finally reacting to Cristiano Ronaldo's watch collection. Cristiano Ronaldo has a ton of watches. So what I've done, I've divided it in 3 tiers. To start off, tier 1, God tier. I want to start off with Cristiano Ronaldo's Rolex watches because I think he owns nearly every single Rolex you can imagine. Damn. Cristiano Ronaldo likes big. He's very big, right? Isn't he? Listen, he has a watch bigger than my I swear to God, and my
Jesus
isn't small. When it's pointing up, it's 1.7 inches.
For fuck's sake.
First Rolex I want to talk about is the Rolex Yacht-Master Ii. He actually has...
By the way, disclaimer, I don't know anything about watches. Yeah, so... Yeah, just put it in out there. I'm not an expert on anything. I don't know anything about watches. I just enjoy this type of video, so...
2 different versions of the Rolex Yacht-Master Ii. He has reference number 116688 in yellow gold. 44 millimeter of solid yellow gold. You'll be able to pick up this watch between 32 and 35,000 pounds. The second Yacht-Master he owns is a solid white gold Yacht-Master Ii. It's a watch
I like this one. I like this one better than the yellow gold one.
We rarely see. It's exactly the same size as the yellow gold version. It has exactly the same functionality as the yellow gold version. Okay. It's just in white gold. Ooh. Reference number 116689 is valued between 27 and 30,000 pounds. The third watch I want to talk about is a Rolex Daytona. I have seen Cristiano Ronaldo with 2 different Rolex Daytonas. In the early days of Cristiano Ronaldo at Manchester United, he was wearing a black steel Rolex Daytona. The discontinued 116520, valued now between the 16 and 18,000 pounds. But back in the day, it was valued between 11 and 13. An absolute insane, incredible watch. I think it's one of the most classy chronographs you can buy today. And I'm super happy to see him wearing that watch. Or to have seen him wearing that watch in the past, because recently he has not been spotted with that watch. Cristiano Ronaldo, get your shit together. Start wearing that watch again. It deserves wrist time. The second Daytona I want to talk about is a solid yellow gold Daytona with the dark mother of pearl dial. Reference number 1165.
Daytona 116508. Damn.
08. The hour markers are set with diamonds by Rolex, and it's by far one of my favorite watches Rolex has ever produced. Valued between 32 and 35,000 pounds. As Cristiano likes big, number 5 on the list of Rolex watches is the Rolex Skydweller. Now, I've covered the Rolex Skydweller many times before, so I'm not going into much detail here. We're talking about the Rolex Skydweller. Reference number 3269.
3269. I don't understand what these numbers are. Reference number. Well, they're reference numbers, I guess, but I don't understand what that means. But still, it's a beautiful watch.
38. Solid 18 karat yellow gold. A cracker of a watch. The value of this Skydweller would be between 33 and 36,000 pounds. And now, the watch we've all been waiting for. The most expensive watch Rolex has ever produced. Yeah! It's a Rolex GMT Master II, reference number 116769 TBR. And TBR stands for the best Ronaldo, the best Rolex? Of course not! It means tessellate brilliance. This watch was introduced in 2007, and Rolex has...
God damn, that is shining. That is glistening under the sun. That is amazing. It's one of those things where, well, it's like totally like diamond out or blinged out, but it's I believe it's factory. It's factory. It comes like that from the factory. That is, it retains and it appreciates in value. But if it's like aftermarket, just like what Nico always says, if it's aftermarket, yeah, it lowers in value.
Hasn't made many of those watches. Not many people own this particular reference number. It's also a very flashy, kind of. To be fair, it suits Cristiano Ronaldo's attire completely. And I think that if there's one person on the planet that can rock this watch, it's definitely him. The watch features nearly 30 carats of diamonds. The watch is made out of solid 18 karat white gold. And a funny fact is that Rolex produces their own gold. Rolex is the biggest producer of gold in the entire of Switzerland. With a value of 370,000 pounds. It's Rolex's most expensive watch they've ever produced. Ladies and gentlemen, we're now
$370,000, like on sticker, basically. Like I thought Rolexes were worth more than that. Maybe like, you know, they appreciate in value and they get more expensive. But like coming from straight from Rolex, like that is their most expensive, I guess. Yeah.
Now going to the CR7 doesn't give a flying category. And that shows in his watch collection. Although certain watches that he owns features a very, very prestigious complication, as we call that, the Torbjorn. And that's why I wear this watch. I'm wearing a Breguet Torbjorn. Breguet is the inventor of the Torbjorn. It's Cristiano Ronaldo's favorite complication. Speaking of watches, it's time to subscribe. Right now. Time to fucking subscribe. Right?
Subscribe. Fucking subscribe.
Right now. Subscribe. Subscribe.
Subscribe. Fucking subscribe. Let's fucking go.
In the photo here, you can see a 50mm.
God damn, that's a big watch. That's a huge watch. That must be like really heavy to wear. Not that I'm ever gonna experience that but yeah, it's
50mm Breguet Grand Complication featuring
Breguet double Torbjorn.
Two Torbjorns. I personally think he has two versions of this watch because I've seen photos of him wearing this watch where the Torbjorns were off. And I believe that this is a unique watch specifically made for Cristiano Ronaldo. Second, I don't give a flying watch is the Bulgari Octo Torbjorn. Again, a Torbjorn. And this is something you'll see through his entire collection. It's a watch where opinions are divided. I really like the Octo. I like the Octo Finissimo. I am not a big fan of this watch with the leather strap. Cristiano Ronaldo has a lot of watches on a bracelet. So I can understand why he chose for a different outfit in this watch. The watch is valued between 600 and 700,000 pounds.
Yo, Jesus Christ, that is a house, a car, and more. Jesus.
Let's now go into the CR7 I am the watch influencer category. Because yes, CR7 is an influencer. You can buy his perfume and then smell like Cristiano Ronaldo and then get all these women. He is in general a massive fan of Frank Muller. I'm not judging Cristiano Ronaldo. I am a big fan of Cristiano Ronaldo because secretly I am a little bit in love with Cristiano Ronaldo. Gay is okay. It's okay to be gay. Now I like to see the Cristiano Ronaldo dildo. In 2012, Frank Muller introduced a limited edition watch, which was already sold out before it was announced because they only had 7 pieces. Cristiano Ronaldo, the famous number 7. On the dial of this watch, you see the number 7 as well, fully encrusted with diamonds. I would like to say it was a nice watch, but unfortunately, Frank Muller is not very nice. But, who cares? Cristiano Ronaldo sells everything. And the funny bit is, when Cristiano Ronaldo was spotted with this exact Frank Muller, because of the red accents on this watch used on the dial and on the bracelet, people thought he was going to make a move towards Manchester United. Also, within the watch world, there was a little bit of a confusion about this watch because people thought it was actually a Jacob & Co. And I am glad to announce here today it was not a Jacob & Co. because Cristiano Ronaldo would never wear a Jacob & Co. Would he?
Why? What is wrong with Jacob & Co?
Unfortunately, Jacob the jeweler did it again. Jacob gave Cristiano Ronaldo a watch, or shall we say a UFO. I don't even know what this is, but it's the biggest piece of shit I've ever seen.
Okay,
and I am sure to say that this even belongs below the Hublot category. It's, as we know of Cristiano Ronaldo, it needs to be big. So what did Jacob the jeweler do? He put a f***ing pancake on it.
As much as I would like to clown this, if you're clowning a millionaire, then the joke is fucking on you. This is unique, to say the least. This is unique, to say the least. And I mean, this is just making this for the sake of making this. Like, yeah, it's just, yeah, this exists. This just exists, and yeah.
On his wrist, filling up with diamonds. And in this case, it doesn't matter if it's factory or aftermarket. It's a Jacob & Co. And that is in general. That is not a watch. That is just a huge ass motherfucking rim on his wrist. To be fair, you can read 5 different time zones on this watch in one go because you really need that. You may have noticed during this video, I haven't really talked about a specific brand. It starts with an H. I can't pronounce it, otherwise YouTube will demonetize me.
Okay.
Yes, Cristiano Ronaldo owns Hublot.
He owns a Hublot. Okay, man. This guy, he hates Hublots. But hey, that was Watch Expert Reaction on Ronaldo $10 million collection. I don't like. Yeah, I guess. Like my favorite out of his watches that is like featured in this video anyways is probably this one. Yes,
Yacht-Master Ii owns is a solid white gold yacht.
Yes, one. Yeah, probably this one. I like this one. I like this watch a whole fucking lot. This one, yeah, it's nice, but I like the white one even more. Anyways, that was it. Check out Nico's channel. Check out Nico's channel. I'm gonna subscribe as well. Subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, then like the video, share this with family and friends. If you have any other comments or recommendations, put it down there in the comment section down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But that will be it for this one, though. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Until next time, folks. Bye bye.